Snowtel Thieves has a wild history, from several name changes to drawing a trophy, but how come this game didn't get permit yet? Well, let's dive into the history of Snowtel Thieves. On December 18, 2019, Snowtel Thieves was released for a limited time in the pirate environment. Now, this game works very similar as the present one, with the goal to deliver presents to the other zone like Brawl Ball. Now, there's a present on each side. Whenever you drop it, there will be a timer, and it will spawn back where it originally was once it runs out. Once you get 2 presents or you score more than the other team, you end up winning. Some main key difference are that it used to be called Present Plunder, and there was a tilt modifiers, which tilt the map back and forth for a few seconds. So this game was pretty dang fun when it first came out. There wasn't really any cheesing at the time, since the Brawlers at the time aren't really good at cheesing. It ended up staying until January 23, 2020. Alright, fast forward to the next Brawl Day on December 15. They released about the exact same thing but with the tilt modifier removed, and now it's in the Snowtel environment. But I think Supercell forgot the Brawlers they released, because some of them are ridiculously good in this game mode, which ended up causing the Naughty Cheese to move to this game mode, where Naughty charges its super from Mo's gadget and teleports onto their present and get it back to their zone. And this strategy was pretty dang ridiculous. Thankfully, Naughty Cheese eventually went away throughout its history. Now, game was also a brawler that was pretty good in this mode, being able to knock back enemies. This game mode ended up having a few mixed feelings this time. The maps were kinda disliked by the community. Brawlers that could jump over walls like Edgar were extremely good, but overall it was still a fun game mode. Staying until January 27, 2021, and the next time it came by, it came back on a very interesting day, July 12, in the middle of summer. That awfully does not sound like the Brawl Day season. So the Brawlers team was actually up to something with this game mode. They ended up adding this mode back with a rebranding of throwing trophies instead of the presence in the Metropolis environment, and with the name changing to Trophy Thieves. Now, there was some lore going on about stolen trophies, and the community was trying to find out who ended up stolen it. Now, there's actually a lot of wild theories on this, but at the end, it ended up just being Cat Prickler Jesse, which was a limited Jesse skin for the 2021 World Finals. Anyways, Trophy Thieves was still a fun game in general. Ended up getting removed 7 days later. It's unknown what their goal was on for this game mode the whole time. It might have been just for the stolen trophy lore. Maybe they actually wanted to make this game mode permanent, or it might actually be both of these. Anyways, this game mode did come back for the Brawl Day season that year. Alright, 2022. The year it came back just in time for the Brawl Day season on December 12, 2022. Now, everyone was excited for this game to come back. It came back as the classic Present Plunder, but with the new name of Snowtel Thieves. Anyways, the rest of the things were exactly the same, but this meta was kinda different in this game mode. Now, of course, there's the good bar still being played from previous releases, but the newest edition of Grey was really good in its map. The Toper is super useful on getting the presents. You could say Cheshire was pretty good in this game mode also, because he was like so broken in the season. Overall, it was still a very fun game mode, and this is the last time it came back so far. Alright, but why after all of these years has this game mode still not become permanent? Well, either the amount of players playing this game overall might be lower than average, or maybe they just want to keep this limited. Maybe they want a classic game mode that comes back each year for Brawl Days, so it doesn't get stale. Because things like Map Maker became less exciting over time. Anyways, if you enjoyed or find this interesting, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.